Hey everyone, let's talk about something that might surprise you, how your morning coffee could be messing with your medication. I love a good cup of coffee. It's energizing, comforting, and honestly part of my daily ritual. But here's the thing, even though coffee has some health perks, it doesn't always play nice with certain meds. Let's start with cold and flu medications. Ever notice how you feel jittery or can't sleep after a dose? That's because a lot of these meds, especially those with pseudoephedrine, are already stimulants. Add coffee to the mix, and you could end up with a double whammy: racing heart, headaches, or feeling wired at bedtime. People with diabetes should be extra careful. This combo can raise blood sugar and even body temperature. And if you're on ADHD meds or asthma drugs like theophylline, adding more caffeine is like pouring gas on a fire. Think palpitations, restlessness, and even trouble sleeping. Now let's talk thyroid meds, specifically levothyroxine. If you take it and then reach for your coffee, you could cut the drug's absorption by half. That's right, half. Caffeine moves things along in your gut too quickly, and it can bind to the medicine in your stomach, making it less effective. The result? Your hypothyroid symptoms, fatigue, weight gain, constipation, could come crashing back, even if you're taking your meds correctly. Osteoporosis meds like alendronate and risdronate, same rule. These drugs need to be taken on an empty stomach with only water, and you need to wait at least 30 to 60 minutes before eating or drinking anything else, yes, even coffee. Otherwise, you're basically flushing their benefits away. What about antidepressants? If you're on SSRIs like sertraline or citalopram, caffeine might actually reduce how much of the drug your body absorbs. So if your mood's been slipping, it might not be your imagination. Your coffee habit could be interfering. Painkillers? That's a mixed bag. Some OTC meds like aspirin or paracetamol already contain caffeine to help them work faster. But if you're chasing those with coffee, you could increase your risk of side effects like stomach irritation or even bleeding, especially if you're sensitive to caffeine. Here's a big one: heart medications. Caffeine can temporarily bump up your blood pressure and heart rate for a few hours. If you're managing high blood pressure or an irregular heartbeat with medication, you might find your meds aren't as effective after your morning brew. But don't panic. You may not need to quit coffee altogether. Just watch for symptoms, and if you notice anything off, maybe try switching to decaf and talk to your doctor. So what can you actually do? Here's my quick cheat sheet. Take your thyroid or osteoporosis meds with water on an empty stomach and wait at least half an hour before having coffee or breakfast. Be extra careful mixing caffeine with cold meds, ADHD meds, or asthma treatments. If you're on antidepressants or heart meds, have a real conversation with your doctor about your coffee habits. And if you ever notice symptoms like restlessness, insomnia, or your heart racing, consider dialing back on caffeine or switching to decaf for a while. Everyone's caffeine tolerance is different. I know people who can drink 3 cups a day and feel great, and others who get the jitters from just a few sips. The key is to pay attention to your own body, and when in doubt, check with your pharmacist or GP. Trust me, a quick chat can save you weeks of side effects or frustration, and help you enjoy your coffee guilt-free. Stay healthy.